Okay, how we doing out there? First things first, my name's Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Superior Ambient Light Rejection Screen Paint. Looking for remote controls, that's what I'm hunting for. Gotta shut down my projectors here. Alright, so this is a bit of an update. I haven't been posting any videos. Like I said, I've been taking care of family and friends through this ordeal and just been very, very occupied on other things. But like I said, we have a whole list on our website, and the whole list was for customers that can come in and place the orders, have them on hold until we can actually figure out some way how we're going to start shipping these things out. Now, keep in mind, I personally myself suffer from respiratory issues, so I have to be very careful about being out there because if I get sick, I'm going down hard. So just leave it at that. But there's ways around getting things done. So since some of the restrictions in Philadelphia started easing up a bit, this allows us a little bit more breathing room. So we're going to be doing some test runs, as in ordering products that we get our containers and stuff from Amazon from there. And Amazon has been, keep in mind, because of the COVID-19, things have been a little slow. So usually these containers, we would get them in sometimes around we would get them in next day because of Amazon Prime. But because of the COVID-19, we'll have them like 2 and 3 days or 4 days or something like that. So we'll buy bulks of them, stock up on them, and bring them in. So that way we'll have those already to start processing these orders. Also, too, as in getting our materials to make the product, I've already been last night doing a little video conference call with some of the companies that I do business with. So we're working on certain things on getting us our supplies in so we can make our product here, as I do downstairs in my basement area, my workshop, and then we can ship everything out. Now, as for the postal carrier, that I'm still working on also too, because I have a friend of mine who's a postmaster. I'm going to call him later on today and see if they're doing pickups. Now, they're doing pickups from the door. This makes it a lot easier. It means I don't have to go to the post office. I don't have to go here and there. I can have everything delivered to the house without a problem. And what we're going to do is we're going to have the postal carriers pick everything up. Now, I want to make this crystal clear. Some of the orders we did get in were requested to have the address changed. So we are going to probably make those payments through the United States Postal Service for your shipping. After that, keep in mind, depending on how long this is going to go on with them trying to get the virus to a point where it doesn't exist, you're going to have a legit address, because the reason why the address has to be legit, and the reason why it has to, if you have your address is not the same in your PayPal account or on your credit card or debit card information, I would advise you change that information. Now, those of you who have talked to me personally and have talked to me and said, hey, look, the address is not the same, don't worry, we'll get that taken care of. We'll do that it's going to cost us a little bit more, but we'll do those payments through the United States Postal Service for paying for those labels. After that, if your address is not the same as your PayPal, if your address is not the same that you have, it hasn't been updated, I would suggest so, because if it's not, we will return your money to you, due to the fact that means that package would have to be taken down to the Postal Service and done manually. And that's something I can't do because I run the risk. Like I said, I have to keep my distance. All right, so this is also true for those we have contracts with, and that's been fantastic. Our contracts are still there. One of the companies we've been working with, good fellow of mine named Tim, he's been in contact with us, and he's ready to get moving. So on our end, we just are trying to do things safely and just do things in a way where we can get orders out the door, because we've been getting hit with a lot of orders, because now more and more customers, I guess everybody now is going to be staying inside more, and they want to have that home theater experience. So we got hit with a great deal of orders. Thank you so much for that support. I really appreciate that. So we're going to get the ball rolling and start getting these packages out the door. You'll be getting an email confirmation number saying that, hey, look, it's your tracking number, it's been activated, and so forth. But let us first get through these trial runs first. We're going to run a few tests. You're going to be getting your packages. Those are going to be the test runs to see everything works out. And if it does, we're good to go. We can get back up and start operating at a good percentage from there. Now, keep in mind, we're going to be doing this on a lower scale, which means our contracts. I just want to put this out there real quick. We're going to drop on how many orders we're going to push out when it comes to the contracts. The contracts usually will ask for 80 gallons, 100 gallons, 200 gallons, 500 gallons. Can't do that here. We can't do that 80, 500, none of that. So that's something I have to talk to them about later on. But just wanted to just give you a bit of an update. I was supposed to do this video yesterday, but yesterday I was tired. I was very, very tired yesterday. Just getting some things done around the house and stuff like that. Watching the golf course. It feels nice to see people. It's on the back of my house. I have a golf course. I can see people out there. And I have a squirrel that comes to visit me. I feed him bread like every day. I know it has nothing to do with the update, but still just want to share that with you. My squirrel, I call him Squirrel Boy. He lives up in that tree over there. Comes down and he eats with me. Literally eats with me. I gotta get a video showing he eats with me. So just figuring out things to do to keep from going insane. I haven't cut my grass, as you can see. If you look around, my grass is not even cut. But I'm going to actually purchase a tent. Yeah, I'm going to purchase a tent and do some camping on here. Move all this back and use my screen I have out here to watch some camp movies on, which I got to repaint because the birds hit it. And yeah, so we'll do some videos out there too also. So what's been going on in a honeycomb hideout? Well, I moved my 100-inch 16.9 Supreme 9 Gold downstairs because this is where I'm at most of the time. Right now, I told you I get bored sleeping upstairs in the bedroom, so I kind of go back and forth. I just sleep in areas of the house just to keep it interesting. That's what I do. You gotta find other places in the house to keep it interesting. And every so once in a while, I'll take a walk outside. I don't go past my driveway. I just probably sit in the front yard, or then I just walk straight down there, and I'll go down to the back and just sitting there and relax in the backyard, which I got to cut the grass. The grass is really up there. All right, so just wanted to give you a recap on what's going on because, like I said, because everything was shut down and we all been through it. Some of us are still going through like some real serious shutdowns, some real serious restrictions. A lot of things just weren't pushing here and there, and I mean, I'm just noticing that Amazon is really starting to pick up a little faster on their orders now. Because I've ordered quite a few things into the household, and they've gotten here a little faster than before. So that's good. So I'm going to do a test run on some containers and other items that we use, and material, office supplies and stuff like that, and just to get this stuff stocked up. And then what we'll do is once that first stock comes in of everything we order, like a couple $1,000s of items, you know, we get that in here first. Then we'll go in and we'll just keep ordering after that. Then we always have a plenty supply of whatever we need. So that's how we have to do to get the ball rolling. All right, I'm going to probably make me a cup of coffee and sit outside and watch them maintenance the golf course and watch the golfers out there playing a little golf. Maybe do a little barbecue in the day, I don't know. Watch some cartoons and I don't know, whatever else pretty much just comes past. Most of us right now just not used to this at all. I'm not used to basically just doing nothing when I get up in the morning. It drives me crazy. I'm used to working all the time. So sorry if I haven't done any videos in a while. Just been working on a few things. I'm also, well, I can't talk about that right now, but you'll see when it comes. But anyway, I got to go. Thank you all for your time. Y'all have a blessed day. Be safe out there. God bless.